Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom. Welcome to day 2176 of What You Up To Now, documenting the journey originally as I came online from the offline brick and mortar and corporate world of business. Offline, I was involved in at least 27 different businesses and industries, and then over a quarter century of that simultaneously in corporate America. Then I came online in 2017 following my divorce and started learning and growing and doing different things online. And now I like to capture my journey for personal reasons via video. So every day I make a video saying, what am I doing? What am I working on? What am I thinking about? Today I'm thinking I'm frustrated. Again, I find myself every few months frustrated with the way I do certain things. And so maybe I'll change it, maybe I won't. Usually what happens is it goes back to normal. And right now I'm talking about Facebook. Facebook has got me frustrated in that they did another page update on one of my pages, my Supersize Your Business page, and have taken my watchability by having a function called cross-posting to other pages and simultaneously recording on those pages and sharing my live videos. And they cut that off a couple, 2-3 days ago, I guess now, as well as changing all of the filters. There are all kinds of weird filters now. And for somebody that's visually challenged, trying to see on your phone the little tiny filters options, super duper frustrating. And I think I comment on it every couple of weeks. Sometimes I give them feedback, sometimes I don't, because I feel like Facebook feedback goes into this black hole of nothingness, kind of like talking to your cell phone company or customer service at different organizations. You talk, they say they're listening, and nothing ever happens. Waste management, I had big experiences with waste management and finally just talked to my recycling driver and figured out what actually was going on and what happened versus the misinformation that customer service was making up and telling me was what had happened. And so we want to be mindful of that, right? In different areas and aspects as we're living our life, as well as growing and building and supersizing our businesses. We want to make sure that we're doing what we say we're going to do. We're treating people the way we want to be treated. We're actually being decent, good human beings and not just out for ourselves. So it's kind of my thought process for today. For Supersize Your Business, although it didn't cross-post anywhere, and so my visibility was pretty much zero. It'll change in a few days, I'm sure, again, and go back to normal. But we're talking about top 20 different strategies for growing and building and supersizing your business. And of course, it's slightly different for everybody. And they're big topics, right? Strategic ways of doing things and supersizing our business can be very, very complicated. And so I broke it down into 4 simple steps for each of these strategies to keep it simple. And so you can ask yourself, is this something that I'm doing? Is this something I want to do? Is this something I should be doing? Is this something we could implement easily and test it in our organization and determine if it's right for us? Now, I contend we can use today's strategy on ourselves. It's talent acquisition and growth, and talked about the 4 steps to that, of course, are what are your needs assessment? What do you need? Well, what do you need as an individual or as a person? What areas do you need to grow and develop in? What skills do you need? What characteristics, what identity do you need to adopt, etc., in order to create the life that you want? So we can do this for ourselves versus thinking someone outside of us or something outside of us is going to do it for us. Now, in my businesses, I make sure we have career paths and opportunities for advancement and learning and growing, because those are things that are important to me. But a lot of businesses don't have anything like that in them. Or if they do, they're just an aside to attract talent, but they don't really expect culturally anybody to actually take advantage of it. So again, life is full of a spectrum of possibility, and it's up to us to pick and choose the pieces that work for us and create the life that we want. So this year's annual challenge, to get your goals annual challenge, we're talking about 10 different type, and again, growth strategies for us personally in the different areas or aspects of our life framework. And today's is mindfulness or mindfulness practice. And basically, to me, that is being aware and conscious of what's going on around you and how you are internally responding to that. And so it's our internal and external awareness on a conscious level. That's being mindful, being in the present moment, be present with your kids or grandkids, being present with your spouse or present with your coworkers. Your mind isn't off running in 100 different directions, or you're thinking about the past or worrying about the future. You are right there now, consciously being aware of what's going on around you and how you are responding to it. So good topic, fun topic. Again, a topic that, and something for our toolbox that can give us a huge advantage in creating the life that we want. It doesn't cost us anything to be mindful, to be self-aware, to be present in what's going on around us, and understanding how does it make us feel, and what does it make us think, and how do we best want to respond to those things that are going on, both inside of us and around us, because that's part of developing our own skills and our own abilities and our own talents. What's going on? Getting over COVID. Just realized now one of my other sisters has COVID, so it's kind of like going through the whole family, working its way through. So it means, no family time for a while. My sister just had a big birthday, and we still haven't been able to celebrate it because somebody or other has had COVID the whole time since right after Christmas. So if I can help you anyway, hit me up. Again, I don't expect you to agree with my opinion on everything, but I do like to share what I'm actually thinking, so you know who I am and where I'm coming from, and if I am somebody that you care to listen to or not. Because guess what? We don't want to listen to everybody. We don't like everybody. I don't like everybody. I wish I did. I try to like everybody. I try to learn something from everybody, but it doesn't mean I like everything about them. All right, have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.